Last time we left off, our father has died. We killed some drunken people that were trying to dishonor me as Lord. And now a guy did it honorably, and I'm supposed to fight him in the morning. I believe I have some options. Yeah, here we go. We got ask the huntress Sigrid to help you, seek advice from the old witch in the bog, or ask the smith for better equipment for the duel. So those are all optional. End the feast and get some rest for tomorrow's duel. So there's Astrid. And I'm looking for a K guy. Cattell is my friend. Nefja, also my friend. So let's zoom. I believe. Oh, there we go. There's like kind of like a world map too that we could access. We actually get around the game pretty fast, so I'm not too worried. Okay, so the smith has retreated to the familiar confines of his workshop, where he's engaged in energetic discussion with his wife. They break it up soon as they see you coming, and she wanders off to find someone else to gossip with. So Ender finally lost control of his idiot sons, did he? Glad to see you made it out of the mess in one piece. So it's been a long time coming. Seems like everyone anticipated the attack except me. Aslief has challenged me to a duel. Is there anything you can do to help me? I'm in need of a weapon for tomorrow. So these are, they look like branching, and then these are just direct. So seems like everybody anticipated except me. Oh, it's no secret that Erling has been fixing to challenge your family for years, but no one expected an attack during the feats. That is just disgraceful. I wish you hadn't had to kill them, but under circumstances, I'm not sure how it could have been avoided. So the one option is to tell him that I'm in a duel and just straight up tell him I need a weapon. So I'm just gonna say in a duel tomorrow. I heard that. Sorry, my boy. I'm not getting involved. I've known both of you since very small children. Alsef used to help me out in the smithy. I won't have either of your blood on my conscience. I don't plan on killing him. I just have to beat him to defend my seat. Sounds like you prefer him as Lord. Say I just have to not kill him. The smith crosses his massive arms and shakes his hand. Such things rarely go according to plan. So in the heat of the moment with a sword in your hand, I won't be responsible for your final decision. So you can use your sense ability, or say that you're Lord, or be respectful of his wishes. So sense, easy. You can say his name. Denying my request will not keep him safe. It will only put me in danger. I am your Lord. I command you to help me. And then, very well, I respect your decision. Let's try our sense. Sense succeeded. Calmly lay out your view of the situation, explaining how refusing to help you is an implicit help to blah blah blah, and how the imbalance in your equipment is more likely to get you killed than to protect him. He crosses his arms and squints at you for a long time, then he releases a sigh. He does have poor head for tactics, but I will not give you steel to swing against him. However, I can help you stay safe. Here, let me get you a good sturdy set of quilted armor. It'll serve you better than the shirt you're wearing. The smith disappears into the back of his shop and reemerges with a thick quilted shirt in his hands. Presents it to you with a solemn nod. This is the best I can aid you. If your fight goes well, you can keep it. Thank you. I suppose it'll have to do. So just think. Careful out there. With that, seems to decide he's done enough smithing for today. He starts his nightly ritual of meticulously putting his tools back into place. Okay, so as we can look at O, So we still have a couple options. We can go to the Huntress and see what she does. I don't want to go to the Old Witch because that's probably just going to put us in poison and stuff like that. Not my style. Cured armor. A suit of surprisingly sturdy armor made of cured hide designed to protect well against blades, spears, but won't happen much or help much against arrowheads. Can't really tell if that... No, I don't think it does. Look at my character. Okay, so we got map here. Blacksmith, longhouse, campaign. So that must be the bog over there. Burial site. Go out there too. Yeah, Papa. Run, Forrest, run. Okay, let's see what she has to say. Is the clan's best hunter and is married to the other full-time hunter. She bows her head respectfully as you approach. I witness the challenge. Is there anything I can do to help? Are you on my side in this dispute? Blah blah blah. Suggested you might know a few tricks to aid me in the duel. Is it possible to trap a man? One the way it might trap a bear. On my side, okay. Honorable and dutiful, his family is always fair in the deal. But your father was lax in his rule, and I admired that. He may not have a strong and fearsome clan, but he respected us and put great trust in us all. Huh. He actually liked that we're lax. Just said you might have a few tricks. Tricks, huh? Perhaps there is one thing I can do. Your uncle told me a story once. He was with Jarkith in the Great Land to fight for Uncle, and he was tasked to ambush a group of mercenaries riding to reinforce the enemy. According to Grimm, your father wanted to split up the riders with a surprise attack, so he had the idea of suspending a strong net above the path and running the rope across the ground, concealed by branches. When the first horse stepped on the rope, it came loose and dropped the net onto the riders, tangling him up and causing him to fall off the horse. That sounds ridiculous. That sounds ingenious. Can you do it for me? I don't think guy would be dumb enough to fall in for that, and that's crazy. It just might work. That sounds ridiculous. Just to get some more story. It hinges on whether he expects a trap and how well it's hidden. I know how to hide a trap well enough for anyone. I'd rather not. We're just gonna try straight up fighting, and we'll go from there. I send. It's a crazy. Anyways, I wish you luck out there tomorrow. And then, like I said, the bog lady, I think she just, unless she can strengthen me or something, give me a potion, we'll still go and see her, just to say we did everything. Possible, at least. I didn't know I could check stuff. That's kind of cool. Oh, crap. I wanted to go to the burial, too. Wonder if I can just, like, click.
Why are you here?
The witch's apprentice is tending the candles of the old tree. She stands with she sees you squinting through the lamp. I'm the Lord. I can do whatever I want. Don't talk to me like that. I'm here to see Huda. Girl fidgets with the candle in her hand, picking at the wax with a long nail. Are you sure? Today isn't one of her good days. She and I have that in common. What do you mean by that? Just go and fetch her. She sometimes, she's all there. Other days her mind travels. No telling where she went today, but it must be far off. Has she been this way for long? Is she still fit for her duties? Has she been away long enough that I'm used to it? It's gotten worse lately, though. That must have been hard on you. Will you fetch her anyways? Let me see what the crone is still... That must have been hard on you. I'll ask to see if she comes out. Yeah, see, they just... The option is poison.
We've got visitors, Hulda. It's the Thane. Come out and say hello.
Oh, okay, so that's just Thane. I can say that. I just didn't know it was spelled that way. The old witch emerges from her burrow, supported by her broody apprentice. Her knees shake each step, and she wears an expression of deep concern. She stops a few yards out of the hut and blinks confused. What are you doing home so soon? Did you decide not to go? I haven't gone anywhere. What are you talking about? I need your help. What are you talking about? I made an offer to Thor when you left, and that same night he struck my big willow with a thunderbolt. He brought you back safely just as he showed me that this is Christonian, son of Jarkith and Astrid. Do you remember? Of course I remember. Don't give me a look like that, like I wouldn't remember. I need your help. So one is poison. I need your help in and perhaps I should go. I need your help in a duel. One hand frayed. I told you you would need the mixture, but it wouldn't. Hold up. Quiet, girl. After long, eyes bore into you long past the point of discomfort, and they seemed to glaze over. I was hoping you could help me. I need some poison. You've lost your wits, haven't you? I was hoping you could help me. Of course I'll help you. I always do what I can. Last time I gave a good fat rabbit to Thor that he might watch over you on your journey. That very night the big willow was struck by a thunderbolt. You already said that. Hold on. Don't lie, you useless cow. I know what I said. I'm not an idiot. You're not well today. Your memory. Get out of here. Go. I don't want to see you here again. Don't you ever come back, you lying goat. Russell walks away on her pass. That's the third time today she's banished me forever. She'll call me back when she wets her bed again. You shouldn't talk to her that way. I need your help in a duel, so we'll just say you shouldn't help that way. She's out to make me look like an imbecile so she can be the new witch. Don't listen to a word she says. There's nothing wrong with me. She was right. You told the same story twice. I think we're done here. I hope you get well. You're out of your mind. I'll get no help from you. Don't you dare. I know what I said. Just tell me what's so I can get rid of you. So just say, never mind. I hope you get well. Nothing wrong with me. Evil grin. Girl, come back. I'm sorry to see her that way. She just had a bad day. You have nothing to apologize for. That's just great. I have half a clan against me and the witch has lost her mind. Have to fight. Also fair and square. To hell with her day and I need poison. You have nothing to apologize for. It's kind of you to say that, but I agree for Hula. She is wise woman with a lifetime of knowledge on plants, the gods, And the spirits. I unravel like this. I caught her on a better day. I know she would have helped you with the duel. It's alright, I'll make do without her aid. How much of that knowledge did she pass along to you? Has taught me a lot. Herbs and mushrooms. I, however, pain go away or... Pulls out a small jar. It's powder. If she ingests this in the morning, he'll barely be able to stand at noon. How will I get him to eat it? Thank you, but it's too much. I only need a small advantage. She closes her hand around the jar. This is all I have. I could do more if I had more time. I promise it won't kill him. Are you sure you don't want it? I'm sure. Thank you for your help with Hulda. Well, if that's all you take, I'll take it. I'll ask Thor to aid you in your help. So we didn't take the poison. And let's go over here. I just want to go to here just in case. Well, I guess we could just look to see. Yeah, there is something interactive. And run all the way over here. Oh, there we go. So we can look at stone and our dad's grave. Oh, there's a couple graves. Oh, and some berries or something. Grave flower. Still keeps the candle burning on Oliver's grave a decade after disease took him. Wow, we gained a skill point somehow. Scared the crap out of me. We got 2. Wonder if there's a way to like... Oh. Yeah, there wasn't a way to sort by... Upgraded our scouting. I didn't look in here, but... Hey, Livy. So we might have to look around the map for that kind of stuff, because if we could get a couple more skills before the end. Let's check this grave. Happens. You still remember when your father brought home Holman's body? Narfta wasn't allowed to train with you almost for a year afterwards, but still came. Must be my dad's. Your grandfather erected the stone. The ruins say something in that made this movement. Monument in memory of the just kind of looking for anything that looks like does cover territory quite good though. Animal pen. Okay. I don't think it says anything about weight restrictions. I saw like movement restrictions on armor and stuff, but that was more wood, more grease. I didn't know I could just small form belongs to elves, the widow of Ever. Okay, let's get into town here. For anything interactive. Okay, after this will be it. Waste and die. Okay. How do I end? Go to bed. Next day at noon. You come to possibly named island the following day, rowing at one of the clan's small boats. Okay. Having one event to set the stakes to define the arena. If he doesn't come, we should fight each other. It'd be a shame to let such a fine arena go to waste. Are you sure you want to fight me again? Remember what happened the last time? Right, what I meant is Christonian should fight, and I will sit over beneath the tree and watch while I finish the rest of the meal. He better show up or I'll roll back and haul him out here myself. If he doesn't show up, I'll have him exiled from the thing. I hope he does forfeit. I don't want to fight a clansman. Don't want to fight a clansman. Don't be like that. He challenged your honor. It's your duty to face him. Doesn't matter because he arrives. Oh, our job is just to defeat him. Okay. Looks healthy and awake. He gives you a curt and respectful nod and steps directly into the ring without hesitation. His voice is strong. We're all here then. Good. Are you ready? Face him in a ring. You offer. Your offer humbles me, but this is my fight. Oh, I addresses you, but her eyes keep on it. Christonian, I volunteer to fight for you. So your offer humbles me, but this is my fight. No, I'm looking forward to teaching him a lesson. Let her fight for you. I trust you with my honor. Make me proud. Your honor humbles me, but this is my fight. I understand. Good luck, Christonian. As the challenger in this dispute, it falls on you to recite the rules of the duel. Son of Grim have challenged Christonian son Jerkith for the right to rule our clan. The winner shall sit as Thang of whatever and reside in the Longhouse. He shall no other award beyond this. Should he survive, he who is defeated may swear fealty to the winner or his life is forfeit. If either of us falls in the duel, their body shall be buried here. All weapons are permitted. The duel will end when either warrior is dead or incapacitated to fight. As the challenge, the first strike is yours to make. He has 104 hit points, 50 absorption, 28 damage, and I have 118. Oh, here we go. Tactical. Let's do a shield hook. I'm just gonna straight up end my turn. I'm not running anywhere. And then anticipate. Yeah, that could. I think that was a bad decision. Shit. Yeah. I got 2 attacks on me. I should probably have left that for the next turn. Yes. Victoire! Victory! Okay, no injuries and no busted weapons. But now I get to decide. You've been keeping your training skills sharp even without your fathers around to trade. Did you walk all the way over there? He trained us both. What do you even have against me? I could beat you blindfolded with my hands behind my back. Less talk, more fighting. He trained us both. What do you even have against me? He's a great warrior, and like everyone else, I respected him for that. Sorry about that. But if the king should raise the army tomorrow, how many able-bodied warriors could our clan muster? A dozen? Half the women in our clan are widows, and Jarkis' foolhardy expeditions are the cause of it. He bangs his weapon against his second shield and gives you a sobering nod. Second round! Oh, I should have. I do not know. Yeah. Or if that. Ooh. Whoa! Repaired his shield. Cool. Because that's the way I was looking at it. It was I was going to bust his shield anyways. That's the way I was gonna look at it. I wonder how many rounds there is. Ooh, that one. Brace. I don't even know if it's worth running. Like, oh yeah, see that freaking shit. Like a charge. Yeah, that's what we should do. Oh no. Yep. Cut him down. Doesn't have a shield anymore. Ha ha ha. Victoire. Second crumbles off the grip. Dismayed, he heads back to fetch his last shield. Come on! I hope to serve you as my husky. You are nearly as good as Jarkith. If you should win this, I hope you be a better thing. I hope to serve you as my Huskari. If I were you to be the worst thing I could possibly be, I would still be better than you. You won't live long enough to find out. Just hold on to the shield and let's finish this. I don't know what Huskari is. My honor bides me. If I should win, you may serve as mine. How do you plan to govern us? We have become weak and have many enemies. The defenses must be strengthened. Let old alliance atrophy. It's time to rebuild the relationships. I plan to govern with as little as possible. Free men prosper when left to choose their own path. My father spoke of a great kingdom across the sea. I will find this kingdom as he did, and I'll fail where he succeeded. That'll probably make him mad. That's bad. And I was right to worry. But enough talk. Let's finish this. Okay, so let's do a critical up here. And then just spacebar it out and hope he moves. Does. Do this. Okay, let's anticipate. Or another critical, basically. I'm just gonna keep doing that, because that's working. 3 times the charm. And we're over our recording limit, but wanted to successfully do it. Challenger struggles to get back to his feet. He leaves a weapon in the mud. In the end, he settles for just sitting on his knees before you, his head hung into. You fight better than I expected. You have become a very capable warrior. If you accept my surrender, I pledge myself to your services. I accept your privilege, put him into exile, or execute him. We're going to accept his privilege. Some unusual mixture of sadness and relief washes over him. He holds your gaze for a long time, then he seems to get back some energy the duel took out of him, and he stands. You show me great honor. I hope my challenge won't linger in the air between us. I want to know you can depend on me from now on fully. Extends his hand, who shakes it hesitantly. Glad to have you with us, you big lug. You put a good on fight. I'll be glad to have you on our side. You were a fool to challenge Christonian, but I hope you learned your lesson. I too am glad to have you with us. Has joined your herd. After has joined your herd and Kindrel. Okay, so you can press P to see your followers. So a hunter, a defender, a scout, and then Christonian the combatant. And then row back to the homestead. So we're just gonna save it here, guys. Thanks for coming by. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe as always. Press that follow button on Twitch and press that follow button on Mixer. Thanks for coming by, guys, and see you guys next time. Okay, bye for now.